Hey guys, coming to you from the Universal Orlando parking lot to start my morning off. Today we're going to go inside the park and we're going to see just how crazy the spring break crowds are, because this week is the start of spring break here in Orlando and of course all over the United States, so everyone's starting to come here to Orlando. So between now and the beginning of April, maybe the second week of April, will be spring break. So it's going to be really interesting. This is going to be a very, very busy time. But I want to get inside the park and see how crazy it is. Plus, I want to see what's new. There's a few things that are new here. I believe Mario has made his way here to Universal Orlando. So let's get inside the park. Let's check it out. So come on and join me. So I was able to park in the prime parking lot today. Fortunately, they still had some spots. It's filled up pretty quick. I'm here, it's around 10:30 right now. So I got here a little bit late, but we're gonna head inside the park now and we're gonna kind of show you guys just what it looks like today. I also forgot to mention that the parking to get in here today was crazy. Like traffic getting in here, it's pretty crazy, and I'll put up a clip here for you guys to see. But it was actually backed up all the way to iDrive, which is insane. Well, this isn't embarrassing. I got all the way up to the front and forgot my pass in my car. Oh, well, I'm almost back to the car, but still. Proof I have my pass. It's in here. All right, let's go. Of course, this area always bottlenecks anyway. But man, the sheer amount of people that are entering in right now is just insane. By the Cinemark over here, you can see Super Mario has made his way to Universal Orlando. It's on the wraparound here on the Cinemark Theater, which is really cool. And they have some window clings up here. Let's walk over here and look at those. Luigi, Donkey Kong, Toad and Mario, Peach, and Bowser. That's pretty cool. I love these window clings. These are awesome. See, I feel like this is how you get people hyped for Epic Universe. Bring stuff out like this. Release the secrets. Start bringing out this kind of stuff. It actually feels really good right now. It's only 61 degrees, which is amazing. Crowds just piling in. Person by person. This is only the second day of quote-unquote spring break. It's gonna get worse. You know, I've shown these arches like 10 million times, and I don't think I'll ever get over seeing it. So much nostalgia from when I was a kid every time I see these arches. But I always like to show them in our videos. Like, I always want to be a staple here. But I mean, look at all the people piling in. Which isn't too bad considering, but there's a lot of people over at guest services over there. And there's a lot of people behind me. Before the video's over, we're going to talk about some of the things that have changed at Universal. A name change, logo changes, stuff like that. I'm going to give my thoughts on them before we end. But we're here at the park now, so we might as well go in and see what's new in here. I think there's a couple of things I can already see. So during spring break, you're going to see Universal closes at 9 and Islands at 10. Make sure you check the app though to make sure that these do not change, but pretty much it'll stay the same throughout the whole course of spring break. So they are still utilizing one side for entering the park. They're still doing construction on this over here, which is going to be cool when they're done. There are so many people in here right now. It's just going to get busier, guys. So be prepared. And construction walls are still up right here in front of this kiosk that normally would have a food kiosk here. And Betty Boop store is right here. Now there's rumors that that's going to be changed. Don't know, but you can get in there now, so can't believe everything you read on the internet. So I'm not really sure what will go here, if it's just pavement that they're doing. I have seen photos from over top that the stand is completely gone and that they're uprooting the rock underneath. I'm not going to show those here, but I have seen those pictures. So I'm not really sure exactly what they're going to do, but hopefully has something to do with Minions. Okay, speaking of Minions, let's go check. So the first attraction that you come to here in the park, of course, is Despicable Me Minion Mayhem, and it is at a 75-minute wait right now. Not too terribly bad, but still a long wait for that ride. Okay, so coming up to the new Villain Con attraction, we see there is now a new paint job. They actually have a cart kiosk right here, so I can't get too close. But they have a new paint job here, purple, which is amazing. You can kind of see it back here in the queue too. Now I have seen pictures of inside the queue, and I'm not going to show them here, but it's looking pretty sweet. That is awesome. It's looking good. So I'm wondering if there's anything that's going to go right there or not, or is just going to be on the sides. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments what you think. There should be something in the middle, or if not. Here we go. A better look here. Look at that. It's beautiful, isn't it? Nice and purpley. That's so cool. And of course the paint job was done over here. We're still waiting on something to come over here. I'm expecting it to be Villain Cons related stuff, very similar to what's on this show building across from it. So this whole area is going to be Minions area, of course. But if you're coming during spring break, unfortunately you won't get to ride this. I'm hearing, I don't know if I should say, but I'm hearing May. So we'll see. Now we're coming up to the rumored Minions Cafe construction. Of course, this used to be the Monsters Cafe, and the rumor is it's going to be changed to the Minions Cafe. Now I will say, I have been sent some things. I am not going to talk about what I have seen. I am not going to show what I have seen, but I have been sent some things. And what I have seen, let me tell you, this is going to be epic and awesome. I would say that I'm actually kind of surprised from what I've seen of what it's going to be. We don't know yet for sure, but like I said, just taking its time, and hopefully it'll be done by the time the attraction is done, although it looks like it's going to take a little more time. So from what I've seen and from what I know, it does appear that it's going to be a little more complicated, but we will see, because I'm telling you, if what I have seen is real, it's going to be awesome. And from what I know, seeing the construction go up, the scaffolding there, they're building things in a certain way. We don't know. It's going to be interesting though. All right, so there's something I want to show you guys on the other side of this, but this is the back side. This is a poster promotion for the new Mario movie coming out April 5th, I believe now. I think they pushed it up to April 5th or 3rd, something like that. But this is pretty cool. Now there's something on the other side I want to show you guys that is awesome, but I love the promotion. It's just getting me ready for Epic Universe. It's cool. I get to hang out with Mario all day. I can't wait till they actually bring it to Epic. But it would be really cool if they had the Mario characters out here just to promote it and just promote Epic. But it would be really, really cool. A little more detail on this. The piranhas, the bombs. I think that's what they're called. I don't remember. It's awesome though. Super Mario Brothers. It's gonna be awesome. It looks funny to me. And Illumination usually does stuff that's kind of funny, I think. But I think it'll be pretty awesome once they're done. All right, take a look at this. They actually have a Mario Kart cart out here, photo op, which is pretty cool. I don't have Angie with me here today, so I'm not gonna take a picture. But that is pretty awesome. I love that. Look at that. That's so cool. All right, there's a lot of people behind me wanting to take a picture, so I better get moving. But that's pretty awesome. All right, so we have spent some time talking about how busy it is. Let's just show you how busy it is. Let's look at our park map. We are at Universal Orlando today. And we saw that Minions was 75 minutes. It's gone up to 100 minutes now. Rip Ride Rocket, 100 minutes. Jimmy Fallon is 75. Transformers is 65. It's too long of a wait for me. And the Mummy is at 110-minute wait. So everything is pretty stacked. 60 for Fast and Furious. Ugh. 55 for Gringotts. Men in Black, 65. Over a 30-minute wait for most of these things? Heck no. Let's take a look and see just what the Hogwarts train is. 35 minutes, so not too bad. But the wait times are really high, especially for attractions that, you know, I wouldn't wait that long for. But just out of curiosity, let's go over here to Islands. Let's check on Hagrid's. 115 minutes, so I mean that's like comparable to the Mummy over here. Velocicoaster, 130 minutes. Good thing they're offering an express pass over there now. So after 4, or if you buy express pass, you actually get that. So River Adventures, 20 minutes. That's not bad at all. 100 minutes for Kong. Love it, but I wouldn't wait that long. Spider-Man 90, and then Incredible Hulk is 100-minute wait, which is just crazy. All right, we're gonna walk back over here behind where the old tribute store used to be. I wanted to show you something that they're doing right now. All right, over here by Rip Ride Rocket, you can see there is some construction going on, or a new paint job going on back here. You can see this is kind of scraped off. I don't know what they're gonna do here. Hopefully it's just like a new paint job that they're redoing, because I'm sure like all of this needs to be redone. I can see like up here there's details of it that it's actually like kind of cutting off and needs to be redone overall, and over time I'm sure it's just kind of worn off. It'll look good when they're done with it. Right now it kind of looks like an eyesore, but when they're done with it, I'm sure it'll look really, really good. Here's a quick question. You guys can answer me on this. Why do some people buy Voodoo Donuts first thing in the morning and walk around with the pink box? Are you eating that many donuts? Or doesn't it get old? I don't know. I see it all the time and I just think, gosh, I would never carry that around. But to each his own. So it's your vacation. Do whatever the frick you want to. You know what I mean? And saying do whatever the frick you want to, I mean that in the most positive way possible. Because I know when I go on vacation, I want to do whatever the frick I want to. All right, here is the line outside of the Mummy. My goodness. That is backed up all the way. Oh, here come our friends. They're here today. That's awesome. Okay, so St. Patrick's Day is coming up on Friday. Just give you a little hint there. I actually need to find a good St. Patrick's Day shirt. So I'm gonna go over here to Rosie's and check it out. There's a show going on over there right now. So we'll make our way over there in just a second. Line for pretzels is pretty long. My goodness, it's gonna be crazy. I always forget the name of this show, but they're having fun out here. Find us anything in here. Oh, I already see a couple of things. You guys want me to wear this for St. Patrick's Day? I'll do it. Gets to be I'm Irish. And then Finnegan's hat and Finnegan's shirts, which I definitely need this black one over here. I love that one. That one's awesome. I need a hat like this, right? A little fedora. This one's $24 though. They have Guinness shirts in here too, which is cool. But they also have ornaments in here too. Guinness ornaments. I don't know, I really like this one too. That's pretty awesome. I have to get it. If they have it in my size, let me see. So they didn't have it in my size, but I see this one. This one's pretty cool. American grown with Irish roots. That is pretty awesome. I know we have some Irish descent, I believe, in our family. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that one. And this one's cool too. I love gingers. That's so cool. And they just have a basic Ireland shirt there too. Oh, so they are utilizing the extended queue here for Transformers today. Of course they are. It's over a 90-minute wait now, so it's gonna be crazy. I'm very interested how long the lines are gonna be for the Mardi Gras booths during spring break. Probably be a lot longer than it was before. Okay, so it's time to discuss some changes made at Universal. Names, logos, stuff like that. But we're gonna go into City Walk first because I'm hearing there's some Mario merch in the store out at Universal, the Universal store. So let's head out there first and then we'll talk about all those changes. They do actually have the Mario merch here at the Universal Studio store, but it's really crowded. So I'm just gonna head over to the one at City Walk instead. Stepping into the Universal Studio store and look, they have some Mario merch in here. This is awesome. Mario, the little plunger. That is awesome. And then here's like a little car here. I guess it's gonna be his car in the movie. Super Mario Brothers plumbing. Oh, look at that. It's neat, just a little figure set here. There's a little more detail on the back. This is actually $40. This is pretty cool. And look, they have the Mushroom Kingdom Castle too. That's cool with a little Mario and Peach there. That's awesome. I would love to have this. Price tag on this one is $55. That's awesome. And they do have the little Mario here on a block. This is cool. They have a Toad one too. It's $15. You can actually get all these characters here. 15 bucks. That's awesome. Here is one I would like to have. Bowser. That is awesome. That's so cool. Price on this one. Took me a minute to find it. It's $45 for this one. That is awesome though. So much detail in that. I love that, man. I think this Loungefly might be new. That's pretty cool. Thing 1 and Thing 2. Usually these are 85 bucks. Let me see. 82. $82 for that. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so here's the basic ordeal. Wait a second. I'm too shadowy for you guys. Let me find a better spot. No, this isn't any better. Okay, let me really find a good spot. Okay, so I think this is a little bit better. It's not the best, but kind of wanted to be right here in the front. So anyway, the whole ordeal is right now with Universal is they have actually changed the name of their, not their parks in particular, but what they are like branding themselves as. They're going by destinations and experiences now when they were Universal Parks and Resorts. So it's kind of just like opening up the avenue for them to be a little bit different, like with different things around the world. The park that they're opening in Texas, and then the HHN experience that is opening in Vegas. That's kind of what they're going for. That they're not just theme parks anymore, they're experiences. Now, what else they have planned, we're not sure as of right now. But hopefully, you know, they plan something a little bit different and unique and cool. There are just rumors going around everywhere. There's I mean, I don't want to get into the rumors, but there's so many rumors of different places that Universal may set up shop and do an experience at. So we're not really entirely sure right now what that's going to be. But I think in the long run, it'll be pretty cool. Also, let's talk about the logos. Universal released some new logos for Universal Orlando Resort, Islands of Adventure, Volcano Bay, and City Walk. Now, there's been a lot of controversy online. A lot of people do not like the look of these new logos. And I have to be honest with you, I prefer the old ones, but I don't hate these. Now, the biggest one that's getting a lot of hate is the Islands of Adventure one. And rightfully so, I get it. I do not want them to change the look of Islands of Adventure, especially the sign out front. I hope they keep it the same because it's just so much nostalgia. It doesn't need to change the blue behind the lettering, the red lettering, all that kind of stuff. I think they should keep that the same. And but this new look, it's not terrible, but it's not great either. You know, it's not like something amazing. So I have to say, I do like the Volcano Bay one though. I do like that one. I feel like that needed a refresh, and I like it. The green waves, like I really like that. And the City Walk one, I don't mind either. I mean, I prefer the old one. The Universal Studios logo though, I don't know, I'm a sucker for blue and silver. I kind of like that one. But overall, you guys voted on Instagram actually about this. And let me pull this up because I think you guys had 59% said you liked the new Universal logo, and 41 said you do not. So this proof right here that was said. So yeah, so it's pretty cool. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what I feel overall about it. Change is needed. Change can be good. But I still prefer the old logo. I like the blue and the gold. But this one's like the blue and the silver. So I get people's frustration. I get why people may not like it. It is what it is, right? But anyway, other than that, I think it's cool. I don't know. I don't know. Got to really do some thinking on it. I haven't really had time to think. But it's just not that big of a deal. It's not like worth getting, to me, it's not worth getting upset over. I just hope they don't change the Islands of Adventure sign and stuff like that. I hope they leave it the same. And they maybe revert back. And maybe they'll go back and brainstorm with all the negativity and be like, how can we actually make this better? And I get they're trying to line it up with the new Epic Universe logo, which they had debuted as well, which is not opening until 2025. So they're trying to get everything kind of like uniform or whatever. I get it. It is what it is. You know, it'll be that way. Anyway, drop down in the comments. Let me know what you guys think of the new logos. What your thought is on Universal changing the name from Universal Parks and Resorts to Universal Destinations and Experiences. Let me know what you think. So far, their experiences with the Great Movie Escape here in City Walk hasn't been too great. So they've actually reduced the price down. So I don't know if it's doing as well as they thought it would, but you know, it is what it is. So let me know down in the comments what you think. All right, guys, so that's it for me today. My thoughts and opinions on all the new stuff. What's new? The crowds out here at Universal right now for spring break. It's pretty crazy. But at the same time, it's not that bad. Not the worst I've ever seen it, but it's just the beginning of spring break. Know that everyone else's spring break comes in waves. So it's gonna get busy. It's gonna be extremely busy. So expect that. Other than that, such a great day here today. Always love coming out here and just having fun and walking around, hearing people get excited about the parks. I'm glad Universal is doing well. I'm glad that they are just bringing in the revenue and just doing great things. I think tomorrow we may go out to Disney World and check out what's going on with spring break crowds out there. Don't hold me to that. I'm not sure what we're gonna do yet. If it's too busy, I'm not gonna do it. I'm just letting you know. But, well, I don't know. Now it's got my interest peaked. Maybe I should. Maybe. Or we might go to SeaWorld tomorrow. I don't know. We'll make the plan up as we go. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. Hit that like button and the notification bell so you know when our next video is coming out. And remember, the road goes ever on. I'll see you next time.